So after Arnold Classic, and you can see the Mike Summerfield's recent update. So he is still looking so conditioned. His glutes, hamstrings are so tight. Even his back is looking good. So I would say the Mr. Olympia version of Mike Summerfield was far better than Arnold version, but it was enough to win the show. And we have seen the improved version of Logan Franklin too. He was so conditioned, even more conditioned than Mike Summerfield. So he is looking right now good. It's a latest update from Chris Bumstead, and you can see he is still looking sharp, conditioned, big. And after retirement, you can see he is looking still impressive. And as he give lots of hints that he can compete in open, and we have seen already in Prog Pro. And in future, yes, definitely we can see him in competing in open division, but he hasn't announced yet. But right now, he is looking impressive. It's a recent update of Matthew Gregor after Arnold Classic, and in Arnold Classic we have seen lots of improvements, the big size, the conditioning, even his midsection was looking good in Arnold Classic. And it's his recent physique update, and as we know that he's competing in Detroit Pro, so he can get the qualification for 25 Mr. Olympia in Detroit Pro, because he is looking very sharp right now. It's a latest update from Wesley Wizards, and you can see the conditioning after Arnold Classic. It's his latest update, and in Arnold Classic he couldn't deliver the best performance as he has delivered in 24 Arnold Classic, but still he was looking good. The most improved athlete, I would say, Logan Franklin and Matthew Grego, they were looking so impressive. And also he is not competing in Detroit Pro as he has mentioned earlier, so he is looking good. Let's see what future competition he'll play. So it's a latest update of Edwin Palmeira, and he's going to compete in Pittsburgh Pro, and you can see his conditioning. So in Mr. Olympia, he was looking good. He was at 5th place, and he gave a tough fight, I would say. And right now you can see the more density needed, I would say. And as we know that Aaron Banks and Ali Bilal is also competing, so it's going to be challenging for him to win Pittsburgh Pro. You can see the Aaron Banks conditioning. He is phenomenal. It's our latest update of Samsung Doda, and we have seen him working out with Horse MD. So he was looking so impressive after Arnold Classic, where he couldn't win the show, as we haven't seen the best version of Samsung Doda. Also, Derek Lunsford was so impressive. He was improved from Mr. Olympia. Some of his front poses were so sharp and conditioned. The balance was good. So that is the reason why Samsung Doda couldn't win. But still, he is looking very conditioned right now. It's our latest update from Derek Lunsford. You can see the density in back, the conditioning, the separation. So he is carrying a good back. The thickness is there, and the roundness, the separation. So he is generally gifted from the back side. And in the show Arnold Classic 25, we have seen the domination from the back, double biceps and back lat spread. He was just unbeatable. So it's a plus point for him, and right now he is looking very impressive. It's a latest update from John Praddles, and you can see the size. He is carrying a very nice size. Even his midsection is looking good. So his quads are good, big shoulders you can see, and the chest. So definitely he has improved a lot in terms of conditioning. So we can see him competing in IABB Pro Show this year, but he hasn't announced yet. And you can see the conditioning. He is carrying very nice conditioning with good size. It's our latest update from Tonio Burton. He is looking conditioned right now. You can see his arms are so big. Even his chest delts are also looking good, conditioned. And what do you think, guys? Will he get the qualification for 2025 Mr. Olympia? So in current physique, yes, he is looking big and conditioned. So let's see what performance we are going to see from him this year. It's our latest update from Good Vito, and you can see his conditioning, his size. So he is looking very impressive right now. So we are going to see him at Pittsburgh Pro, so where we will see him with Nick Walker and Martin Fitzwater. So it's going to be a very tough fight. And what do you think, guys? Will he be the winner in Pittsburgh Pro? So right now he is looking very impressive and big.